T-minus 45 seconds.
They sell out incredibly fast, but as long as one of us gets in...
Good Lord, this is not the time for flirting. Keep it in your pants.
A whole lot of weird before coffee.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Oh, I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
Every year I told you wear a diaper.
And I told you I get diaper rash.
Really?
Thursday's gone. Just Sunday left.
Oh, Sunday's the worst. Everybody's leaving. Most of the good panels are over. And the only T-shirts they have left are small and XXXXL.
Sunday's gone.
Not Sunday. I love Sunday. Excuse me. Yes, I'm starting my own comic book convention, and I thought that your client, Robert Downey Jr., would be perfect to appear on our first panel. Oh, wait, now, why are you saying no? You haven't even asked him yet. But, you know, excuse me, but I sat through Iron Man 2. I believe he owes me 2 hours of his time. They hung up on me.
Did you tell them that you're holding your convention at a Marie Callender's and that every panelist gets a free slice of pie?
I didn't even get to that part.
Look, even your friend Will Wheaton thinks this is a waste of time.
Not true. Will thinks this is a great idea. He was just concerned that he wasn't a big enough celebrity to headline such an amazing event. Also, that's the same day that he shampoos his beard. If caught, you could be charged with petty theft. You think about that while I'm warning James Earl Jones about the danger of posting his location on Twitter. And he got lucky this time. There are some weirdos out there. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum, forgot my keys.
Let me guess. You like Star Wars. You know, I've been in other movies. But you don't care about those, do you? I have one thing to say to people like you. I like Star Wars, too. Care to join me?
Thank you. Hey, Los Angeles! I'm on a Ferris wheel with Darth Vader. And he's nicer than you think.
I am!
In the jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Bring it home, Mufasa.
Item 28, your pet name for me. Time's running out on this. You need to make a decision.
I submitted you a notarized list.
I'm sorry, but Gollum and Flaky are not acceptable.
Well, you don't like Princess Corncob, you don't like Fester, you're just impossible to please. Well, what are the sleeping arrangements? We've only been dating for 3 years. If we were to share a room, people might talk.
I got you your own room.
What if my room has a clawfoot bathtub?
It doesn't. I know it makes you feel like you're bathing inside a monster.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but I'm still unclear how this trip is supposed to be enjoyable for me.
We're going to have Valentine's Day dinner on a fully functioning vintage train.
Vintage? Be specific.
An Alcoa FA4 diesel locomotive leading a train of meticulously restored 1915 Pullman first-class coaches.
Wow. I'm feeling the urge to hug you. And 1, and 2. All right, Gollum, we're good.
What do you think, Sheldon?
It's magnificent. This is going to be the best Valentine's Day ever.
I'm so glad you like it.
I'm prepared to say I love it as soon as I confirm there are no hobos aboard.
Is a seafood risotto. Do you have any questions?
I do. Does this train car have the original Lincoln Pin coupler or the Miller hook and platform?
I'm sorry, I meant questions about the food.
Oh, of course. Is the seafood risotto being served on a train car with the original Lincoln Pin coupler or the Miller hook and platform?
I think we're gonna need a minute.
Fun fact, it's neither. They actually use the AAR Type E coupler. If you listen carefully when the locomotive disconnects, you'll hear the characteristic click, psh, thunk up the knuckle.
Get out of town.
Fun fact, I'm gonna jump off this train. Okay, what was the best 410-4 U.S. locomotive ever built?
A trick question. There never was one.
Or was there?
What? Well, if you want romance, then let's have romance. Oh, look, there's wine. Mmm. Grape juice that burns. Now let's gaze into each other's eyes. You blinked, I win. Let's see, what's next? Oh, kissing's romantic.
American, so the way we say it is right.
Say what?
Moustache.
Guys, you're being childish.
Yeah, she's right. You're grown men, the kind who are perfectly capable of growing your own moustaches.
Hey, you were funny on purpose. Good job.
Hey, Penny and I are gonna go shop for a dining room table. You wanna come with us?
No, I'd love to, but I'm too busy falling back in love with Windows 98.
Seriously, you haven't used this desk in years. The second I want to get rid of it, you're up here working.
Yeah, I can't talk right now. I have several thousand updates to install.
Are you really gonna sit here all day?
Yeah, think of me as Arthur Dent in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, lying in front of the bulldozers to protect his home.
If you'll recall, the Vogon fleet blew up the Earth anyway.
It's a made-up story, Leonard. I don't even know why you're talking about it.
I'm putting all this stuff in storage. We don't need any of it.
How can you say that? Wait, you show me one thing in here we can live without.
Oh, hang on. Check your inbox.
Wait, is this really worth it? We've lived together for years with nary an argument. Yeah, but we start talking about a table and suddenly we're at each other's throats.
Nary an argument? Nary?
Well, that means not one or not any. Maybe instead of a table, you should buy a dictionary.
Hey, all set? What do you think? There's plenty of room for everybody, a view out the window.
My spot on the couch has a great view of a window. Sometimes I can see space battles through it. It's called a TV.
Give it a chance, Sheldon. You might actually like it.
You're absolutely right. Nope.
Well, you can't say he didn't give it a fair shot.
So,
But it got the way it was through change. The spot that you love to sit in that no one else can sit in only exists because, and despite your objections, I bought this couch. Me. So explain why that change was bad and this change was good.
You don't need to explain yourself to him.
I don't need to explain myself to you.
You're sick of his nonsense and ready to move in with me?
Keep the table. We don't use that space.
Damn it, I got cocky.
Wasn't this nice? Sometimes the baby wins.